Hello? Hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Drisky, Cody? What's up, you guys? How are you? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Here are the two teams that we should be running today, unless we just go completely undefeated with the first team we choose to play. Um, I think we're gonna start with the team that's named Ghost Boy, even though there is no longer a Ghost Boy on that team. Matter of fact, it's quite anti-Ghost at this point. I think that is the team that I want to start with. This team comp was, I found it in Junkis's video before the meta actually came out. In 1 day's 11 days? In 11 days, I'll be subbed for 1 year and 1 month. How is that even possible? Because yesterday/today is our affiliate. Regardless, that's pretty cool. Regardless, that's pretty cool. All right. So yeah, Junkus. They didn't have Pidgeot. It was an alternate, but we like Pidgeot, so and then the top team was Paolo's suggestion. Although he said Hakamo'o double fire, and I just feel like these are the two best fires available coverage wise. But Talon, I feel like, would be the first to go. I don't know. A year and a month is 13 months indeed. Congratulations. Did you edit that one? Why does it have like sunglasses on it? Why does it have sunglasses? Yo, speaking of which, dude, my eyes are kind of tired. I'm not even going to cap. I'm feeling much more like physically awake than I was yesterday. Yesterday was tough. I had so many walks. Tuesdays are tough. Very long days. There we go. Now we're swagging. Swagging in the sweaty plays. All right. We're playing Retro Cup, if that wasn't obvious. Big Frisky, have you played any battles yet? Since I messaged you yesterday? Okay. I kind of want to switch Ferret to the lead here, I think. And not just because of this lead, but because we had led Ferret earlier. And we know that it plays pretty well. I like how neutral it is. That way we're also ABA to Ghost rather than ABB. Because I do suspect to see a lot of Ghost. Played a few yesterday. Okay. Didn't finish my set and went 5-2. Okay. That ain't bad. Oh, I didn't set up a copy pasta. Yo, catch that Pokemon for me. Okay, so we have one shield left for the Stone Edge. They have two. I think I should have thrown on 10. This is fine, though. They don't need to make the Stone Edge. Do we have enough health here? 3 or 4. No, because we die right there. That's unfortunate, man. We were close. Because right there we were doubled. If we were able to live that Volt switch, we just win. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But yeah, I didn't finish that thought pattern. For it's a solid neutral lead, and also Toxapex is a really good neutral switch. And assuming that we're ABA, if they're moving the ghost type out, that means that Toxapex normally should have a decent matchup into their swap. I don't really think it's worth doing a resisted boost here. I think just deal as much damage as we can. Yo, I found this song scrolling through YouTube Shorts. And they had like not a Muppet, but like a little puppet like lip syncing it, right? And I kind of just got hooked by like the goofiness of it. I thought maybe the scream singing was just like a hook, but he does that through the whole song. Oh, we didn't need to do this. I'm mad at myself because I was so psyched to get Brave Bird on this because of the Team Rocket event that's going on right now, by the way. I just threw it, but we could have thrown Air Cutter here. And Toxapex just kind of beats this back line fully, so we didn't really need to put it in here. We should have stayed in. I don't like how I played this at all. Now he's double boosted. Dude, I'm so mad with how I played this. I should have just stayed in and thrown like, yeah, because he's double boosted. I just threw. Dude, fuck me. Okay. Well, we will say, chalk that up to second game on. We took yesterday off. Second game on this team, even. Like, never use this team. But that's just a massive throw. If we just stay in and throw the air cutters, we just win that handedly. That was an absolute throw by me. That's where, like, I guess more in depth theory crafting would have been very useful. Because what I was thinking was just like, okay, should switch out of the Pidgeot because it doesn't have any shields to hide behind anymore. Yo, what's up, Melons? And I switched for switch, and we really, 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 really shouldn't have. That was an absolute throw. All right. How are you doing, Melons? What is up? How's the day? We do have 6 sets today as well, which will be nice. I'm doing well. I'm much more awake than I was yesterday. Okay. Well, definitely not what we wanted to see. Found some really good sets. So I picked up with a friend who's legend is running Dugong. I'm gonna have to finish that in a second. Yeah, I worried about this. Gudra. Ooh. Ice double dragon's kind of wild. More farm that they get right here, though. Yeah. And a defense fall. What's the chance Brick Break gets a defense fall? GG. 50, I think. Well, that's a pretty good chance. Close, but no cigar. That's what they say, right? So close. Actually, so close. It's a little frustrating because the game before I should have won and I just completely threw. Boop, 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 boop. Went on an 18-2 run today with that team. That's crazy. Congrats. No fairy, no metal, no counters. Only thing to worry about is new ice type. No, I didn't run into it. Yeah, that and then Arctibax. Right. Well, I mean, well, you said new ice type, but yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. We'll find our footing. Just hopefully we find it now so we can turn this into a 2-3. Because right now we're looking at dropping a lot of elo. Macargo. Dark types out, right, as well. 8, 10, 12, 14. All right, because I think I was watching Axon, and he had mentioned Fairy Steel Dark. I mean, do we lead Toxapex? It's tough because as soon as they lead Ghost, but then we're ABB. Uh, Yo, thank you, Pika. How are you? Any interest doing a coaching session? Hmm? Oh, I hate what's going on here. Uh, sure, I'm always down for that. Uh-oh. We should actually try to... I'm down to get better. I actually really want to get better at this game. Because I feel like I've already come like a decent way, especially since I started streaming. Holy crap, was I bad. But it's like that competitive itch is just kind of like grinding away at me. Huh. Yeah. GG. Do we go ABA here? I think we go ABA and just deal with the bad, or excuse me, ABB and just deal with the bad leads. I think I was wrong. I think we lead Toxapex and go ABB. I actually need something to get a win. Doing team building. But I still haven't set up a copy pasta. Why'd I throw in 4? I guess we get the boost earlier, but Okay. 4. Can they farm down or can we get another Swift off? Looks like we can get another Swift off. 2, 4, 6, 8. Sorry if you guys are triggered by counting out loud. Ooh, okay. So they brave bird. So let's just get a gust. That way we get a decent amount of energy on this Pidgeot right away. Can try to chip away at these shields. It should be 8. They're just now out of Hydro. Unless they lost a turn, but they should be out of Hydro right now. Mm-hmm. Gotta do what you gotta do. Keep track. Is a brine here a throw? Nope. You can literally just poison jab down. You don't have to throw any moves. Yeah, that's fair. I think I kind of lost track of where I was at in that game. Good call though. Dude, I like for it. Yeah, and I mean like I don't know. I also feel like calling out leads would help me a lot. Ooh, sorry, I didn't reset the sets or anything. Because so often I go, oh shoot, what did they lead? Listen, 1-4, it could always be worse, right? We could have 0-5 to that. 22-81, we're still not that bad. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better boosted up shields, but it's also very good just neutral, I feel like. Especially in a meta right now where there's so many ghosts. Pika, what are you running in retro? Yeah. Charge it, okay. Go Swift here. Does it let us outpace? Get more of them. Oh, Trailblaze is resisted by the dragon typing too. I was just thinking about boosting. I didn't even think about it being resisted. Swift all the way. Yeah. Yeah, good call, you guys. Yikes. Yeah, I actually like the dragon typing because it's so easy to remember those. Because I just think of them as like the original energies. Hmm. Pretty sure we just win. I mean, I know you guys are saying that, but could we have just farmed the whole way? We could have just farmed the whole entire way, huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't need a flex on them like that. Jeez. Always win with shields and show dominance. That's wild. I don't know. Kick them while they're down. Hit them with the pocket sand. Yeah. No, that's fair. Alrighty. Okay, not as bad as it could be, I guess. Does this thing even run Shadow Ball anymore? Does Dirge even run it? I mean, Disarming Voice and Torch Song, right? Is that what most people are running? Think so. See a lot of variety. That's fair. Uh, maybe Silly Billy right here. Maybe a little silliness. Always runs Torch Song. Yeah. Non-Shadow doesn't take nearly as much damage. I think they went over, and that allows me to get this Swift off for free. I don't. Okay. Disarming voice isn't a good move though. I think it's good for the coverage though. No. Well played. Thank you. It's like fairy brick break. Yeah. But no damage. Yeah, I mean, take what you can get. They came into this super late. I mean, I need to stop clapping. Sorry. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. I think it's like a nervous tick that I've developed. Wow. I mean, just do they not have an answer to for it? Take that as a no. Well, didn't hear it. Okay, so I wonder if it like maxes it and doesn't let it go through. I saved the shield just for you guys. Good assertion. All right, and we are positive. He's quaking. He's shaking in his boots. Ah, the man, the myth, the legend. I have no idea how bad of a matchup this is for us. That does a lot of damage. And its attack rose. Okay. So now they just shield back, right? Should I have thrown the poison move before switching? But now we have it in the back just in case. I don't hate the play. I don't hate it. Let's see if it'll help. Damn. Oh, they don't make the Thunder Punch. Oh, do. I'll take it, man. I'll take that one. Aurorus is scary. Aurorus is scary. Yes, it's very scary. Yeah. Was that Weather Ball that it was thrown at the end? Yeah, that was making me nervous. The pacing on that made me real nervous. Quake when I see it. More than you quake when your opponent leaves with a shield, standing down looking at you all anime villain. Look at me. Look at me. I have the shield advantage now. Yeah, Double Dragon don't want to see that for sure. Maybe Swift here, actually. Because I don't think we're going to get much. Yeah, honestly, should have Swifted. They're staying in. No. Okay. Okay. Boy, it's pretty generous. I'm not main bitch. Oh no, how are we gonna win this? Uh-oh. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I mean, if it's close combat, I guess actually maybe we should have just let that go through. Okay, it's not. We're fine. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done. I get what their idea was there, though. They were going to. And why would they close combat anyway? They wouldn't have close combated that. I didn't have to shield that. They were going to Rage Fist, try to counter down. That way they have energy and they're boosted for whatever's in back. 5-0 is a 5-0. Pretty well makes up for that 1-4. 5-0. I have 6 sets today. I couldn't play yesterday because I took a nap. I was very, very tired after my work. And I was watching ALGS because I'm trying to make catch up. I'm like a week and a half behind on it. I'm on like day 3 of, I think there are 4 days. So I'm pretty well into it. 23:53. But yeah, so I saved a set. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, if you want to join the Discord, here's a link. I post in there whenever I go live or just stuff about PoGo and anything else I'm playing. Either way, thank you so much. Have a good night. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. See, so this is, I had a feeling that this would happen, is that at the very beginning of the stream, I say 6 sets, 2 teams, right? Thinking I'm going to do 3 and 3. But now that I'm starting to actually feel how this team works, I don't really want to switch right after this set. Yo, thank you. Have a good night. Eat a surf here. So we get the shield back here. I instantly regret this. And what? Whatever. Ignore me. Ignore me. Woo! Oh my god. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the first time I've ever successfully done that. The first time I've ever done that. So you may be thinking like, oh my god, why is he tripping? He just made like a basic little play. He did a little peekaboo. A little sneaky little peekaboo. Yeah, baby, I did. That was awesome. I don't even care if we lose at this point. I don't even care. I'll take it. Dynamic punch, gonna come through, gonna do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, GG. Well played. I got the peekaboo off though. It is what it is. It's something to build on. Really bad lead into a neutral mid game, and then they just have the advantage with the shield in the back. That's the thing about leading Frisky. It's just like the ghost leads are just so tough. I think I have to switch out instantly. Because the whole thought process is we're ABB. So if I had to fight the ghost with my other normal option, then it might as well. I don't like this now because I was thinking like, oh, we resist the Trailblaze, but it's like I can't not shield. Yeah, I can't not shield. But they're going to have to throw shields here too if they want to win this mid game. Oh, come on. Be enough. Come on. Okay. You want me down. Okay, a little silly there. Try to go for two of them. But this allows us to farm that thing down. And now we're in a mirror matchup of health. And we're going to win it. Well, that was cool. I'm happy with how we played that one too. I'm surprised that they just insta swapped out. I probably should have been a little quicker to switch out, but either way, we win it, so I'm not too worried about it. You want me down. Need you around. Say so, whip you ever let go, baby eyeball. Poison Dragon, yeah. I needed to switch instantly. Why am I doing this? I need to break this habit because this is the second time I've done this. Throwing the Trailblaze against a fighter. Can you? There's no way that's a close combat, right? It is. Don't they have Dragon Claw? I'm unfamiliar with this thing's moveset, I guess. I thought it was Aqua Tail Dragon Claw. Sledge Bomb. Oof. Throwing on 6 against Dragon Tail. I mean, that is so messy by me. GG. Messy. Definitely some things to clean up. Definitely some timings in there that we could have done better. But a win's a win. A win's a win, and gusts are always going to destroy Obama Snow. Let me set up a copy pasta really quick. Copied. All right. 2-1. 2-1 in the set. Alrighty. The Walrus. Not horrible. Because we're neutral here and we resist everything except for the EQ. I think I like this even less. I was thinking like chipping and dip, but Toxapex paces so slowly, and now our switch timers are so far. And if this, I can't risk that it's not just Swift and it's Brick Break even. What in the world? I'm a little confused. A little confused. Do I live in EQ from a shadow, though? Whatever. 4, 6, 8. That's a good bait. It's frustrating. Oh, not good. Not good. I didn't realize I still had the move. Oh, I'm not playing this great. 'Cause this is EQ, huh? Do they not have EQ? Would Brine have been enough? Brine would have been enough. I think I just threw. Please be Icicle Spear. They don't have 2 moves. We get away with completely throwing this match. That should have been a loss. But it's not. It's not. Listen, if lives were shouldas and couldas, I'd be in the MLS right now, right? All right. Well, a win's a win. I'll take it. Five-O Gaming, build by single move wall rain. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. They were also running Brick Break on their Furret. How are you, Paolo? How have the games been going? Part of me wanted to switch into Pex here, but okay, cool. CMP doesn't allow that. I was going to say, I think it would be better if we just stay in and let them take with like ace or something. That way we can just stay here. Yeah. GG. GG. Yep, and then this is looking like a 4-1. So we won forward, figuring the team out, feeling ourselves out. And we have bounced back with a 5-0 and a 4-1. Oh, I thought I was early on that third one. Scurry. Yeah, baby. Pretty good. I'm feeling good, man. I had intended on doing 3 sets of 2 different teams. But how do I give up on this hot streak? And I'm not even sure that we've seen the teams that we want to see to use the second team yet. Maybe the second team is like a day 2, day 3 thing. Day 3, day 4 thing? Because I guess this is day 2. And we had to do the Rockets. I'm not going to not do the Rockets. An Apple, baby. I have not seen many. I will be honest. I have not seen many. And I walk for my money. I'm outside a lot, and I have not seen many. Home Apple, exactly. Home is where the apple is, right? Let down your guard. Let down your guard. Oh, Palo. Melon was in here earlier, and they said they had some success running Dugong Double Dragon. I thought that sounded like an interesting idea. Big ol' Aurorus would make me real nervous, but if that's the only thing you're really worried about, you should be in a good spot. Ice looks good. Yeah. I feel like there's so many good counters to fighting too that there aren't quite as many fighters. Especially if Accent's promoting the jump. Yeah, dude. So Axon reminds me a bit of my favorite GTA YouTuber named Bruffy. If you know who Bruffy is, you'll probably go like, "Oh yeah." If you don't, you might want to look up Bruffy, and, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And it's not just looks; it's like cadence when speaking as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping though. But also, might as well. Where is it? There we go. Might as well use it. Another true nerd, I'm guessing? Very much so, yes. Very much so, yes. Isn't that a like a book or a TV show? Nerds rule the world, something like that, right? This is also a very nerd song. It's talking about being 14 years old, being hard headed, and your only friends are bugs. It's kind of cute. I really like it, which is why it's on my playlist. But it's also very nerdy. All right. I mean, we are a positive set away from 2400s. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, see, I caught an apple today, right? Yeah, you can see because the background's blue. But I haven't seen many apples. Wait, we have a tart apple and we have four sweet apples. I don't know what any of that means, but there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, hold on. This is actually a really good excuse. Okay, so Bruffy by far is one of my favorite YouTubers. I hate one of his moderators because when I had first started getting into Twitch and anything, I was trying to join Bruffy's clan or crew to race with him. And one of his moderators was a big wiener face and sucked butt. Um, but I've been watching Bruffy since like at least 2017. Um, and he's like the one that got me into YouTube. Like I didn't watch YouTube and any of that stuff like daily until I started watching him. Um, but he has this great Bruffy. He also spoiled the um the ending of the 2018 FIFA World Cup for me, but I forgave him because he's Bruffy. Okay. Um, that is not like a video of him racing or anything. That is just like my favorite thing ever. It's a Bruffy Scumbag song. But it will also get you to his channel if you have any interest in seeing who he is. $20 of them. Oh, snap. Okay, I see. You need 20 plus 200. Okay. At Mossy Lures. Okay. Because I knew that they spawned around like stops and stuff. Might take advantage of that because I do plan on taking advantage of Okay, I see 4 good in Wicked and Glee. ATO. I don't see ATO. Although, maybe I can do it this way. What if I pause it here? This should work. Okay. Can we complete a battle in 3 minutes? All right, I'm going to try to do this. Okay. Can we brine and jab down? Because Aquatail is not enough here. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, bad timing by them. They're probably going for the combat, but they're knocked by the second gust regardless. Cross chop. What is happening? 4. So they're still 10 back. So I'm good to throw another gust here, actually. And then try to catch. They do show some composure there, but it doesn't matter. It's not enough. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's up, Hook? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Alrighty. Well, cool. I'm glad we were able to play that song. Oh, so Paolo, what did you end up running? Or have you not battled retro yet? Somebody redeem a stretch. If you don't redeem it, I'm doing it for free. Haven't played retro yet. Tempted to play Master League. Okay. Hold on, I gotta push-ups. That actually works. So there's this thing and sit-ups. Okay, I think you guys will be able to see it, but I want to get good at this because a lot of where I'm like losing like myself, my strength and stuff that I feel like is in my core, and I hate planking. I hate planking. I hate doing core exercises, which is why I make you guys make me do sit-ups. But there's this cool movement that I think is like fun and also very helpful. So it's a good excuse. I'm not sure what that is. But so push up. Oh, can you guys see? Push up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Right? So here. And then just do like, I don't know, until you can't. I feel like 30 is a good number. Anyway. Okay, maybe not 30. 30 is a lot. Yeah, 30 is a lot. Okay, maybe if you combined all the movements, you do 30.
What are you at?
I don't know. But I'm already sweating. Because like I did like 2 or 3 and I was like, oh, that's really easy. And then you did like 4 and 5. Well, oh, geez. Not so easy.
You're using the dresser.
Yeah.
Fucking cheater.
I'm fat. I'm only using it when I have to. And it's better than not doing it at all. Alright, get on my chair.
Did Shelton get on and immediately made you work out?
But the man wants score. I definitely need to work on my core. And the crowd goes wild, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna be breathing heavy now. Jeez.
Are you hyped for your glasses soon?
Oh, I'm so hyped for my glasses, actually. I'm still gonna wear these as an excuse though sometimes.
No, please stop.
Well, it helps with the what they being so bright
Yeah,
because of this and stuff.
I get that.
You'll do 60 if I go positive again. Sounds like somebody else is trying to work out.
Let's go, Paulo. How much longer until Apex?
How much longer until Apex? I'm asked. We're over halfway.
Time?
4ish? Not 3:30.
Oh. Okay, 4. Damn.
Okay, not a great lead though. Into an even worse swap, but this is okay. We've game planned for all this. Well, now. Wait, they combat. Those poison jabs looked like mud slaps. Caught in two minds there. I was hoping that I had the bird. Should have just thrown the back-to-backs. Because now I just lose. Yeah. I feel like there was a win con in there. And I wonder if it wasn't just doubling. I wonder if it wasn't just double shielding the furret. They were in a weird spot if we bird. Yeah, I really thought I was at the back-to-backs, so I was hoping I would bait the shield and then bird. Yeah. Yeah, I think doubling the furret, especially because they had double close combated, we would have been able to farm down. I don't know. Definitely think there was a win con. Oops. Now my copy pasta is messed up. I hope you've liked the links and stuff that I've posted to the Discord. I'm trying to just post like more stuff that like I'm watching. That way, like even if you don't watch it, you know what I'm like referencing when I say, "Oh, I watched this video and this guy was doing this thing." I also added an Apex channel. They have Psychic, right? Pup and Psychic? Or is it running like Dynamic Punch even? Weird. Does this one also have dynamic punch? Ice punch. I was gonna say. Oh, is that Hex? Okay. I'm all over the place right here. 4 to 6 isn't horrible, but not where we should be throwing. Then again, it boosts our attack as quick as possible, so it's not that bad. No fighting moves on that Dusk, I think is what you were saying. On Dusclops, yep. Yeah, the Apex one is I'm actually gonna watch it again with Alari later. Because it was super interesting. I didn't even know a lot of the stuff they were talking about. We must have thrown a poison jab and it just didn't it just like visually lagged for us. No, we CMP'd even though they were able to throw a whole I'm confused. No, no, no. We must have thrown a jab and then CMP'd after. And we just got a little bit of a visual lag there. That's fine. Another brick break for it. They got the one turn leg after Dusclops fainted. That sucks. At least it wasn't us. Yeah, we'll take that. But yeah, that the Apex one. Um, this is the guy that I watch every day. Um, in his Watson, the guy that the video is about, and it's actually really cool to like see how he came up and see that like he was like this close to retiring before he even like became pro. It's crazy. It didn't change anything, yeah. All right, 2-1. Listen, I'll match you. If we go positive and you do 60, I'll do 30. I'll do 30. Uh, I'll match half. Ooh. Oh, I panicked. My subconscious. It's like your tummy's so weak. Just keep it soft and malleable. Oh, I'm so mad at myself, dude. Okay. We're up a ton of energy, though. And they come back in where we're super effective, actually. Weird. I feel like this is played out very strangely, but That's what I was wondering if they were weak to bird in the back. So I'm a little confused. There it is. So I'll do it after the set. Soft equals better pillow. True. Actually true. Yeah, I thought so. I was like thinking, oh, save the bird because if they're willing to come back in jump pluff, they probably have something weak to it in the back. But we were bamboozled. That was a weird one. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, maybe they didn't use for it. And was it remix going on right before this? But we know we've been running for it for a minute. Yeah. And now I have to reset my copy pasta. Matter of fact, Pokey Shop, Great Ball. Let's buy another 100 just in case. Okay. But you should know I will never leave your side. Baby boy. We are in the 2400s now. Could definitely be worse. Daniel Beta B. What you got for us? Claude. Such a ball. I just feel like it's EQ though. Yeah. Costs so much energy to get there. Why even bait? We actually live it better than I thought we would for stab super effective. Is this just a Stone Edge though? No, it's another EQ. Cool. See, now I almost feel like we should shield the first one there because, yo, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that Radford? Yo, thank you. I hope your stream went well. I hope the sets went well. And they switched. That's tough, bud. Hey, that's fair. It'd be like that sometimes. 16-3 is nothing to bat your. Wait. It's good. I don't know, dude. I'm so bad with sayings. Good job. And we throw on horrible timing considering they get a whole incinerate through here. Wow, I just completely threw that. Wow, wow, wee wow. I couldn't have done that worse. And they don't get the one turn leg. I mean, I just completely threw this at the end here. Wow, wow, wee wow. Well, I guess if your matches are going better than this one just went, you did pretty well today. That's unfortunate, man. Thank you again for the raid, though. Sincerely, I appreciate that. Please be enough and stop making me look so silly. It's not even enough. We could have gone to 4 and we would have won. Holy crap! Did I just throw that as hard as possible? You got me all flustered. Jeez. I literally couldn't have played that endgame worse. Wow. Still even in the set. Or no, that's 3-2. We go positive there. Yeah. Should have been 4-1. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. Listen, I will take throwing one match for showing some appreciation for a raid. I do not mind. It is what it is. And that puts us in the 2400s for the first time this season. Ooh, look at that little guy. That's pretty cute. Potato Plays will do that. Yeah. 19-6 in Ultra League. That's what's up. Dude, I am way too broke in this game to play Ultra League. Not Ultra League, Master League. Shoot. And Ultra League, to be fair. I have like one team and it's all legends, all legendaries. You can beat Potato. I feel like that's how my remix grind went. Remix, we gained like, I don't know, hundreds of elo, and it was just because the team was so much better. Hackintosh came in clutch with that, the Pidgeot. And now that we have Pidgeot on an actual move set and we were able to get frustration out of there. Redford, where are you now in Elo? I am looking to hit push up time. I got you. Are we doing the push ups or the 1, 2, 3, 4? 2730s. That's what's up. That's awesome. Congrats. I'm looking to hit veteran for the second time ever. And the second time in a row. Second time ever, second time in a row. I didn't think that this thing would be so hard to catch. I wasn't even trying. I was just kind of flicking balls at it, but now we gotta. There we go. $24.11. That is so pretty. It's a slippery bugger. All right, push up time though. Paolo's doing 60. We'll do 30, and then we'll get right back into the sets. We'll do 30. Might as well get them all out back to back. Matter of fact, can I do 30 in a row? Let's see. So close. Oh, so close. All right, we got 3 to make up. It's like a whole second workout. Walked 4 miles this morning. Now we're doing 40 push-ups. 27. We'll make up 3. I felt good. And then I hit 25. And I was, oof. I don't know.
You gonna need a shower again?
I might. Alrighty. You just kick those right below my chair. Alright. Crocs in the walkway. Let's see if we can keep the momentum up. It would be nice to just like hit vet tomorrow or something. But focus on the set ahead of us. Another solid lead. Huh. 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 Let's see. Do they shield again? Little late on that switch. It's unfortunate. That would have been 10 at oh. Well, I messed up my count there, but that's fine. I thought we got 2 gusts, so I assumed they had gotten 1 hit previously on our ferret. So they would have been at 10. Meaning at worst, it should have just been a rage fist. But obviously, I had missed one. Nice. Brian is so bad it hurts. Yeah. But it was either that or just go full farm. I don't know. BM. It is what it is. That's after the catch rate increase too. Listen, I made that look a lot harder than it was. Here, let's make up the 3. I can do them now. I'm feeling it. My arms are a little dead, but I think I can do it. Are you actually doing 60 push-ups? That is redonkulous. There's this one kid when I was playing junior league football. He did the like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups a day, and he weighed like 130 pounds, and played left guard for us while I was left tackle. And I was like, dude, like, and I wasn't big, but I wasn't small either. At like 13, I think I was like, I don't know, 150 pounds. And like that kid, like, just shredded. I was like, he should be playing wide receiver. But he was so ripped that they just had him at O line. Anyway, 3 to go. I don't know. I did 5. Added interest. Since we banked them, added interest. I'll still pick you for the scrum. You did. I'm gonna need to get a fan. Now I paid, but I said that I would match regardless. Whatever. I can do 5 more. I think I can do 5 more. I'll honor it. Bulking up for the mosh pit. Ugh. Don't forget to stretch. Muy importante. Yo, I've been practicing my Spanish, but I keep getting like, I don't know. There are a lot of Spanish speakers around here, and I don't want to like embarrass myself or make the other person feel uncomfortable by trying to like speak in a foreign language to me in their native language. But I've gotten better and I want to start like practicing Spanish IRL. I'm still not any good though. But I feel like that's like when I think about having these conversations in my head, I'm like coming up with the sentence to say like I speak a little Spanish, like yo hablas poco español, ¿sí? Yo comprende muy pequeño, right? Like very little. And like just as a warning. Like I can speak a little bit, I understand even less. Best learning is actual conversation. Yeah. But like yesterday, there are guys working on the building that I was going into. And like I can say like mi carro es aquí. See? My car is here. Like, is that okay? Right? Like, está bien? Like, is that okay? Is that good? But I don't know how to say like, or should I move it? Or like that it's parked here. I can just say, mi carro es aquí. My car is here. But then I feel like as a native speaker, they would just be like, why are you telling me where your car is? You know what I mean? Like, I don't have enough like conjecture to like turn the conversation in a way to be like, hey, I'm parking here. Is that okay? But I don't know if that conversation would feel any less like awkward for either of us than like him trying to speak broken English. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's just kind of flipping the roles. So maybe I just need to get over myself and just like, not even get over myself, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Be ready to be embarrassed about not knowing a language. I don't even speak English that well. Let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah, go into it like positive smiling. I think that would help. I think you're right. Especially, I don't know. I still feel like it would be a good idea to be like, hey, by the way, like, I am not good at speaking this language. Would it be está okay or está bien to ask if it's okay? Like, is it okay? Would that be está bien? Good lead here. Brian is so bad. Oh my goodness. You weren't kidding. Like, I know it's bad, but geez, like, that's neutral. It's one thing when it does that much and it's resisted. They just shilled here. Did they get a one turn leg there, though? Let's see. Do we get another hit off? They did get the one turn leg. That's heartbreaking. I'm studying Spanish. That's, yeah, I thought about that too. And like mentioning that I'm studying it on Duolingo. That way they're kind of like what level of studying? You know what I mean? Because I feel like taking a college course is much I mean, not I think, but like taking a college course is much different than like checking it out on Duolingo, doing 5 minutes a day. We lived the other claw. Yeah, that helps. So it's estoy, not soy. That's the thing. That's another thing that I get mixed up with. Because I thought it would be like soy estudio dad. Estudiando. Okay, see now I'm really confused. Because isn't estudia dad like study? I am. Is that? But that's like saying I am studying. I am studying, or I study, which is why it's do, right? So is a studia dad like if they are studying? Would that be two? I don't know. Spanish is it's very interesting. Very interesting. And it's not too far off of English. Like there's enough similarities that I feel like I could pick it up if I really grinded it out. I am a student. Okay. Okay, how much does Rock Tomb do here? Okay. I hate Macargo. I hate it because I don't have it. I think I just got a decent one, but I would have to check. Um, because whenever I battle against it, it's one of those Pokemon where I'm like, dude, I wish I had one of these. I want to use it right now. That's I needed to play that mid game different. Um, well, but everything does neutral here. Just it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Yeah, needed to double shield for it into Grumpig. And that at least allows me a chance. All right. 2-1. Tough team, yeah. Okay. Aqua Jet and then like X Scissor? Is that what it is? Yeah. So this should be a shield. Okay. Now they do have a lot of energy here and stuff, and that's something to worry about. I'm not even gonna. If it's Rage Fist, it's Rage Fist. I don't care. They switch out after double amping. I don't. uh could we have lived this? Probably. But no, let me throw the bird. I was gonna say, but anyway. Finally finished everything for Apex later. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see. Apex later. Another positive set. Yes, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what's up. Um, I think we have one more set after this. So we have one game and a set, and then we should be able to play Apex. So probably like 20-ish minutes. There you go. Good boy. I didn't even like doing that, dude. Listen, don't expect me ever to do that again. I didn't like that. I'm sure you didn't like it. I had seen a meme. I thought maybe it'd come off a little differently. Maybe it's because my heart wasn't in it, but that felt gross. Ugh. I didn't like that, dude. Ugh. I don't know, man. That was weird. How much does a Thunder Punch do, though? I want you, girl, to get it. Hmm. They did get the one turn leg there, too. Hey, at least they notice. They have another Thunder Punch. I want you, girl. Now, was that 30 or was that 25? Must have been 25. That's 30 though. That's another Thunder Punch. No, yeah. I meant like 30 turns. I know I'm counting it different than most people. But I was thinking like so 36, which means that it would have been their third. If that makes sense. I've heard the way I think about numbers is strange, but yeah, 5 turns each. Yeah, and so they went 15 instantly. Did I just lose this? How do they get so much energy? Holy shoot. I thought it was over. Is that decisive game 5 then? No, we got positive. Another 3-2 though that probably should have been a 4-1. I got you talking about numbers, yeah. Yeah, cuz we had the Brian and I think I just misclicked cuz I was looking around. It's my bad. Ooh, jeebies. Yo, here, I'm gonna request a song. If I think about this song too much, it makes me cry. Where is it? No, 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 no. No, I've heard it too many times. I'm gonna bop it though. And her singing voice isn't great, but it's a great song. What brings the camels back, kids? 24-24, baby. What? I did not expect it to do that much. Okay, it's a really good catch by them here, but this actually makes me feel a bit better. Okay, we worry about the ice punch, so we'll use a shield here. Suck my butt. You're kidding, bro. What just happened? We cracked under the pressure. That was a lot of spice. Yo, Hook finally missed a catch, dude. Bang, bang, bang. All right, solid lead. Shiny. I didn't say that I care. No, I got you. It's cute. Please tell me this doesn't knock. Bad IVs on it, please. Bad IVs. Fucking suck my dick. Dry, baby. Sorry. That one irks me, bro. Yeah, it might be. I thought I PV poked it and it was just a Swift. This is making me nervous. This isn't enough, is it? This isn't enough. Okay, but this doesn't KO. How do they outpace us to acrobatics, bro? I fucking, dude, fuck me. Fuck this. Fuck. All right, let's play. That one upset me. Sorry, hello, welcome in. That one upset me. All right, I'm over it. Okay. I wonder if that's how I was playing it out earlier, and now I'm. Nah, I should have just done the Brian. I was silly. Whatever. It's fine. I needed to throw that Brian, though. That was silly. Oh, suck my butt. Pots of pants up in the kitchen, mama said. Money is way which debuffed? I'm not sure about this. Yes, literally. What's the pacing on Feather Dance? Is it the same as Ace? 434? Five four. Wow, wow, wee wow. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did this. Because nothing was ever gonna hurt. Nothing was ever gonna hurt Toxapex there. But I felt like I needed to get energy on Furret. I don't know. I hope this isn't another one of those situations where if I had just thought, used my brain, we would have been fine. Oh, he's cooking. I don't know about that. I'm nervous now. I run my lap. How do I throw that? You're kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what is happening? Listen, okay. Oh. What? I need to take a break. Decisive game 5, yeah? Well, okay. So it looks like that 4 o'clock prediction was right. Good news. What's up? Hook and Allery should be getting ready to hop on Talks Apex. You know what I mean? You're about to have a break from Pokemon. That's true. That's true. Actually, factually. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do decisive game 5 and then get into a Pokemon break. Did I say annihilated? Oh, come on. Do I have to shield it? Is it Aquatail? Do they use shields on it? I'm assuming since it's Shadow, they might want to save it. Oh, bad timing by me. I thought no, because we both switched. Bad timing by me. Why didn't I shield? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. 8. Okay. Lock in, lock in. Hex does nothing to us. We're okay here. I hate I hate this. I hate what I'm doing. If I had just stayed in. They predicted my switch or they threw by switching. Either way, I give them exactly what they wanted out of it by switching in myself. Because I wanted to try to snipe it down, but I guess they just read that. I think I'm okay here regardless, though, as long as we save this shield. Apex had an update. It's probably them patching Revenant being broken. Hopefully, it's not that big of an update. Revenant had a game-breaking bug that made it literally indestructible. If you threw a nade into the sky and then right before it blows up, you pop your ult, the game would bug out and it would make you invincible. Decisive game 5 completed. A 3-2 we can be somewhat proud of. No, I think it came in with new patches. Something spoke to something in like improperly and it just kind of crashed it. I don't think it was always like that, or else somebody would have found it as soon as the reborn happened, which was the rework to Rev. I think it's new. I think it's with this season. Because they did just rework part of the frag grenades anyway, making them compatible with the bow so that you can make explosive bow. So they already reworked that. I'm assuming that something in the coding got messed up. Listen, 5 positive sets and we get the shiny Mienfu. That's what's up, dude. That's a cool shiny. What do you even see in me, Jocelyn? I thought shinies were a guaranteed catch. What just happened to my Pokeball? Yeah, baby. For raids, yes. Okay. I thought it was for Battle League as well. Yo, we'll take that. Nice, baby. Get out of here. Push away the bad thoughts. Look at that. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, my shiny register is not great. All right. I'm going to throw you guys on a break. We will be back, but in the meantime, say goodbye to YouTube. We don't do double headers on YouTube. I like to break them up. It makes it easy for me to make the playlists. But yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom and we're gonna get Apex set up and yeah, I'll be right back. So BRB.